This is the Business of Leadership Series Minute with your host, the best-selling author of Don't Buy a Duck and founder of MarketingStrategyHero.com, Derek Champagne.
I'm super excited about our guest today. I'm a fan of basketball, obviously. I'm a fan of sports, but I'm a bigger fan of marketing and an even bigger fan of unique and interesting stories. And that's Melissa Proctor. She is the Executive Vice President CMO of the Atlanta Hawks. How cool is that? And the author of the new book, From Ball Girl to CMO. You know, we're all operating in pandemic, and, you know, this will be some evergreen content, so we won't stay on it, but I don't think we'll all have forgotten about it by the time someone listens a few years from now. We'll still remember what it was. How do you, like, just quickly, like, what's a mindset? Because I can't imagine, and I know people in the sports arena space who are just suddenly going, what is our business model now, right? What do we do? How do you navigate through those things, especially from a marketing and a brand management perspective, just in general? Like, what's the mind, because I mean, we could talk about that all day, right? But what's the mindset for going, oh, wow, we are about, you know, things are about to change completely the way we normally do business. What do you do?
You know, it's interesting because I realize, and I actually write about it a little bit in my book, is it's all around creativity and flexibility. Because I'm a creative at the core, I almost think that my approach to any business challenge is strength and playing in the gray. And I've heard it other times in my career when people don't know what to do and they have a blank sheet of paper. Someone gives it to me and said, hey, we need this job. Can you help figure it out? I thrive on that. I enjoy that. Where I do think there are a lot of other people who are very much around black and white. Tell me exactly what I need to do and I will execute that flawlessly. And so when people ask what my superpower strength is, I would say the ability to be both creative and strategic. And so now, while I'm not painting pictures anymore, you know, I really think of my creativity as ways that I apply it to business challenges. And so this entire pandemic has been exactly that. But, you know, the ability to be flexible and nimble and move on a dime and find creative ways to approach these challenges is what we're doing every single day. No one knows what tomorrow will be. I mean, we don't know what next season will look like. But, you know, in working with my team, they're like, how did we launch a uniform during a pandemic? 2 uniforms. We launched our core uniforms as well as these. And there was no script. No one's been through this before. No one knows exactly what to do. But I think collaboration is critical. And I work very closely with my peers within the organization as well as the leaders on my team who are all phenomenal. And so much of it is just the ability to be flexible, because without that and nimble, without that, there's no way. We have to approach every single day as if it's something new. So when I hear, well, in the past we did, while I respect it, and a lot of times taking that information is important, but as we look to the future, we have to create a new path.